welcome back one and all to the Brexit Estate in the general vicinity of the darkest dungeon. Now, the time has come once more to venture forth into the Crimson Court in search of blood. Now, who can we take on this quest? We want low-level heroes who are either already infected with the Crimson Curse or reasonably expendable. We're also soon going to want to go after the Wizened Hag. Now for her we will want Kana, Ludovic, Sasha, yep, and some kind of healer. Probably Dorst Akbar. Which means we probably shouldn't take those to the courtyard. Okay. So, time to think a little. We do have money to spare, and we have training that needs to be done. Kana is sorely lacking in skills. I mean, she's going to need that if she goes up against the Hag anyway. And... yep. And she could do with some better equipment as well. Now there's someone else who has a lot of level 1 skills as well. Oh, it's you! Well, let's take care of that then. 1, 2... 3, 4 that's a traditional lunge build, and Rosnav could also do with some skill improvements. Now, I strongly suspect that in the courtyard it says it's a short mission, but it may be another medium mission disguised as a short mission, so we're going to have to oversupply just to be cautious. You know what? Annalise is already infected. Let's swap for the double stun, because they tend to have high bleed resistance there. So there's not that much point taking her, is there? Caridwen should go... Oh yes, she's gonna be... Right, hang on. So she can't be party healer. But she should definitely go into the Crimson Courtyard. Who has high disease resistance? Not you. You're a leper. Okay. It's basically going to be higher level characters again, isn't it? Damn it. Oh goodness, 20. Really? Wait, base? No bonus from... Oh, resolve level doesn't change disease resistance? Ooh. Well, that's... I thought it used to. I thought Resolve used to change all resistances, and now it's not changing disease resistance. That's in addition to the disease resistance debuff we get in the courtyard? That's just insane. Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. So it's actually displaying for the region. So 45 there. 45. Okay. 30 here. 30 here. They really wanted to make people catch this. That's actually really bad. Wait, so if we're not getting disease resistance at all from resolve level, that makes all the dogs and other disease-causing things even more deadly as well. That's actually quite annoying. Is this the party I want to take in here? We're going to get a Plague Doctor item, which is good. Look, if you go in here, you're going to have to be... yeah... Okay. Do we have trinkets that will help? Well, let's rearrange. You can't equip two of the same trinket on the same hero, but This is Kana. And we also have Estella. Oh, in that case we might as well sell it. We got a tough ring that's worth giving to someone who we want to stick around. We've already got one of these, so let's grab that. You know what? Grab both. You don't have any special trinkets. That is debuff skills. Is there a disease resistance thing here? That's blight resistance. Looks like a kind of... It looks like a different kind of skull. And you got a class trinket, which is great. Would be even better if you were using your move skills. You are. Excellent. Overture box is defensive. Okay. Ah, right. Yeah, you can have the garlic. No, I think we'll just hold on to all these for now, really. Okay. Once more into the Crimson Courtyard. I've never done this before, this will be a new experience, but at least I'm not going after a Baron, because that's a Musketeer item. And while the Musketeer is nice, I need to decide which classes I would like to get Crimson Court items. If they're random drops as well from some hidden mini-bosses and stuff, I wouldn't mind. Right. I'm budgeting for slightly more food than usual. Also, let's see. Yeah, we can afford to fix about one thing in town. Who's got it bad? Ooh. What can we fix? You know, Enlightened is fine. It's manageable. Warren's Phobe... yeah, Warren's Phobe and Fear of Beast might be overdoing it a bit. Okay. So, I'm going to take 12 food instead of 8. I'm going to take 8 torches for things to burn and for the combat buffs. 2, 3. We've got a plague doctor who can fix it. Actually, no, there's curious to interact with. Let's take a key. 2 of these and 2 of those. And hope we manage. Sometimes a nip of laudanum is enough to keep the horror at bay. Nice little loading screen tip there. That is pretty revolting. So, are you wasting yet? No. So I'm presuming that we're going to activate these things and just like steal bottles of blood, basically, from the winemaker's reserves. Which means we need space to carry them. And I really hope we get more than one bottle out of each. Okay, this is weird. Are those legs? No, they're hands. Okay. So grabbing hands, wanting something trapped in a cage. Lots of blood around here, around the collar, around the base of the skull. Mouldering evidence of a society's depravity. Possibly fed blood to... You know what? Actually, let's do this, yeah. That's a major relief. Okay, let's find out what the bad thing is. lots of stress. Now there's a hammer that's fallen on his head and crushed the skull. Not sure where that came from. Maybe that's where the stress came from. This hammer fell down. Oh, the railings of hope are somewhat absent. So it's nice, in a way, to return to the Crimson Court. Sort of, a little bit. And because I've noticed that the light level does seem to exist behind the bloodlight. So abilities that function at high light levels. This is something I noticed in another save. We're having like a Crusader using Bulwark and stuff like that. They seem to be considered at a specific light level. There's no Winemaker's Reserves here, nothing to interact with, so sadly it hasn't quite been a wasted journey, and that almost looked like a different trap symbol for a moment. Ooh. Okay, which? Ah!
Ancient.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
It was me thinking she was just going to get a bit scared as well as to take some damage, but she took a lot of damage. Okay. I like the statue, but we got attacked by monsters, so there's no time to enjoy it. Let's stun you. Oh, huge stun resistance, I forgot. Alright. Bring on the strip. Wow. Critical heal. Axe to face. Well, sword. Sword to face. Interface. Attack! Let's see if we can get through this one without any
Press disadvantage. Give
of
them
our...
no quarter.
Yeah, alright mate, alright, I will. Let's see if we can get through this one without any of our 3 uninfected heroes acquiring the Crimson Curse. Lead for me!
Their formation is broken.
Oh, you resisted.
The offensive.
That's not very nice.
Back to the pit.
Oh,
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I think that's getting sold when we get back to town. In the back, empty. It didn't look empty. Oh, those blood bubbles just congealing there. The thing is, blood does dry down. It gets sticky and kind of dark browny, yucky colour. Let's light a torch just in case there's violence on the other side of this gate. I was going to say door, but it's more of a gate, really. Another empty chamber with people trapped in the bushes. Plants growing over them, but it looks like the plant's actually grown in and restrained the person. Are those hands down there, just like on his hips, elbows out here, you know, almost like a cobweb, grown very quickly indeed. You know, this one just languishing there. Okay, this corridor leads to lots of fun violence times. Milady, you are very stressed. Please tend to this bleeding stone. There we go. Right, so there's a fight up ahead, then a room fight. Oh joy. Oh! Apart from the spider, not too dangerous. Oh, these things do cause stress.
Executed with impunity.
I tell you, that spider just had a very stressful experience. At the hands of Ludwig's blade. Hey, they aren't affected by the dark light. Those look like normal maggot bleed resistances.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
So the bleeding monsters...
Another one falls.
The bleeding monsters of the courtyard
This expedition at least promises success.
have a theme of low bleed resistance, and while here the heroes have a low bleed resistance theme, it's not even a quest objective yet. Where? Okay, there's 3 of them. I bet it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, or maybe 1 down there. Oh, that's a nasty group. Oh yeah, you get him up in front. That won't matter very much. Because she has an advancing attack. Stun, double stun, please, 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 yes! Axe attacks.
Begone, fiend.
It's not an axe. Oh, she doesn't have a bleeding attack prepared. Okay. Well, that's hopefully him taken care of. Oh, it's not. Well, it kind of isn't. Uh-oh. Seriously? Oh, love, just do the despicable deed. Get it over with. They have very high blight resistance, okay. Oh no! I said it would be really nice for that to not happen. This is a cruel game. Right, just for that. Biff!
A singular strike.
Actually, you know what? He can guard. Let's soften him up significantly. That's hopefully not quite going to finish him off.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
See, the problem is, this is now one more person infected, more need for blood in town every week. It's despicable. It's almost like a never-ending cycle of abuse. Although there may be an end in sight. Look, it did damage, okay? Yeah, you like that, don't you? Of course you don't. That'd be insane. Bombing run?
A death by inches.
Not a bombing run. Okay. I wonder if them using the first on afflicted heroes makes their Crimson Curse progress more rapidly. Because that would make sense.
Annihilated.
I don't believe it does.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
But it would make a lot of sense. Look, there's some of those bottles right there up against the nice kind of almost Greek-inspired square panels. Now, what is this monolith with the stress halo encroaching upon it? I wonder what the monolith stands for. It's probably something really bad. And we haven't... Ah! Railings of Hope return briefly. Hope is fleeting and oh dear. Well, we don't know how best to interact with this, so let's get her freaked out a bit. Oh. Okay. Hammer's back again, I see. I suppose they smashed the skull to look and see what was inside it. Yeah, that could be quite disturbing for other heroes to watch. Ah! That's got to be Winemaker's Reserves right there. Double stun. Look, I was trying for one who didn't get it. Oh. Okay, everybody bleed now. Well, two's better than none.
Unnerved.
Ugh.
Unbalanced. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No, it's okay. Ugh. And just reach over and hook back there and get him!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And cure that blight. So,
How quickly the tide turns.
bloody hell. Oh no, this could be death by initiative. This is really bad. Except we might just be able to get him there for which. You have not gone yet. You need to not go at all.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Live, you crazy barbarian woman, you. Don't die, don't die. Oh,
More
you!
blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
We have to leave. That has completely messed up all the low-level bosses and annoyed me. That is annoying.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Right, we need to find 2 more. Stuff it. Okay, picture debauchery and bloody games. Sounds like a jester, maybe. Handy. Somewhere in these murky, dark hallways. What?
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
It's Ravenloft! What on earth? But I used the torch. Wait, the torch is on... Oh, there's a combat encounter where the mist was now. It's not too bad. Alright. The mists of Ravenloft are here to ruin our day. Right, let's get some healing done while we still can. Alright, Ludovic, you're the only one! Kill them all with 2 support characters to hold you up. And don't have a heart attack. Hey-o! Ho ho ho!
Fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? He's just like, oh yeah, I feel the blood pumping. I must get that American accent right and just mumble and growl through everything again because apparently it makes me sound really strong. Except it doesn't, it just makes me sound like a... I mean, come on, it could at least sound like Brian Blessed or something. That'd be awesome. Maybe that's what he does when he's this ready and up. It's ready for action. Alright. Here's the plan. He gets healing. It's not much of a plan, but it's better than none. We need a replacement Hellion. Badly. Badly is not like marrying Zimmer Bradley, but without the R. It's badly, the word, not badly. Because that'd be silly. Keep healing. You will not be long for this world, Carrion Eater. This is for Kana! Now we're going to get some treasure we can't pick up.
Be wary.
Oh, we can.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I tell you, this is desperation. Only doing this for the blood. And we can't even select those this time to plunge a blazing torch into? Oh god, there's gonna be one like right here. Just near the back room, isn't there, in the corridor? Oh, angel statue, I can see why you are so sad. It makes total sense. Oh dear
Glorious is the
God!
maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Well, we don't need Karna's food anymore. Better press on. Desperation. Hey! Those big sharp pointy bits look very dangerous. Let's just wrap those up before we jiggle it round so it doesn't hurt us. Oh, seriously not good. Right. Use that. Hey, here we go. That's a good start.
Glittering gold,
Oh, come
trinkets
on.
and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we can do this. See, we can go like this. Like that. Is there a hammer item we can use on this to... Wait. Okay, let's see. Bandages. Laudanum. No! Let's try a torch. Nope, okay. Let's just leave it alone for now. Because that looks like a very bad thing to interact with as curios go. Oh, if only we brought a key. And a party member who wouldn't get murdered really easily. At least we've got a stun in there. Laughable, mate. You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? Uh-oh. Yeah, you'd better miss. Oh, great, here we go. Whew. It's like, I want to live, thank you very much. The witch says no. No, she's Welsh, isn't she? Carudwen, yes, obviously. Okay, let's try for another double stun, which probably won't work. No, let's just go for a heal. Keeping party members alive at this point is kind of imperative, seeing as we've lost one already and nearly completed the quest. Mate, you're having a laugh, ain't ya? I'll have you. I'll show you. Oh, come on!
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh! I thought she was going to get afflicted. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if people with the Crimson Curse have a higher virtue chance in the courtyard. That'd be an interesting turnaround. Because it's like, we're vampires, we love it here. Because they're weird, like that. Axe. Sword. Too used to the bounty hunter. Oh, that is nasty.
Brink, facing the abyss.
Look, we can't afford to have another hero die because we don't have room to carry their trinkets. Which means stop attacking the same one all the time! You nasty, horrible monsters! Or I'll have to keep doing this. And that's not fun for the witch. She wants to... Yeah, here we go. More damage. If only we had someone with guard. Finish him! Yeah, you take it, Mr. Insect Bleeding Man. Actually, that's a really bad look for him. That probably means something really bad is about to happen to us, so we need to finish him. What, is there actually against... No, not against bleed, just stunned. Nice! Right, you. You need to slow down and hurt us less. Okay, that's less. Less is good. Hey, we should have 9. Why do we only have 7 suddenly? They haven't been stealing our blood, have they? Oh, that is so dodgy if they have. That makes us even more risky of a venture. should have gone for the stun, because then I could do this.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
You know what? Yes, I will take that key, for a rather obvious reason. Give us something nice. Thank you, game. I am very pleased with this result. I'd be more pleased if Kana was still alive, but it's an acceptable result. Oh, that's a new trap.
Watch your
Oh,
step.
you what? I can't mimic that. Right. Going for him because he hasn't had a go yet.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, if only, mate. If only. Right, come on. Come on. Live, witch. Oh, yeah, great. Another bleeding attack with Crimson Curse involved. On the plus side, none of these three heroes can currently contact Crimson Curse anymore on this run, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. They just got it already. Got the badge, got the t-shirt. You disgusting mortal revolting creature. Suffer the witch's attacks. And just try to survive, please.
Destroyed.
33
Remind
point
yourself that
critical.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Wait. There are thronging hives in here, but that's not our quest. Stuff it, let's do it anyway.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
At least monsters didn't come out to attack us. We're now out of torches, so we just need to press on, really. Or withdraw. Retreat. Leg it. Run all the way back to town, and as I said, that last blooming room. Right, one more garden path of death. The topiary stares at us, making us feel insecure. The railings of hope are briefly back, and yep, it's in the room. Probably wants. Oh yeah, now we get a map, and that is it. It doesn't say battle quest location; it just says quest location. Right. Well, we came in with 2 blood. We used 1. We're leaving with 10, so we've gained 9. But at the cost of... damn you, Kana. We were really looking forward to you going up against the Hag. Yeah, this probably wasn't worth it. Damn, this is tough. Well, from this, I can definitely say that when going up against the Baron, I'm going to want an extremely prepared party. I believe that may be our 3rd death. We'll go check that when we get back to town. But first off, let's see what horrific rewards the survivors have gained. Oh wow, no quirks for anyone? That's interesting.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Gwyn and Shafiq have drank from the blood, so we really only gained 8 vials. Well, no, 7. And we lost Kana. Kana, you fool. Let's check the graveyard. Kana was our 4th death. I had forgotten Delaf for Ramona. Well, let's see if there's anything nice in the stagecoach for us today. You know... She needs a name. And it won't be something unimaginative like Kana 2. I should probably call her Senua, except Senua's supposed to have a sword instead of a halberd, isn't she? Actually, that's a point. I got hold of a copy 2 days ago of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, and I'm hoping to record it for the channel. Haven't had a chance to yet, for a number of various reasons, but it's probably going to happen at some point soon. I can't say exactly when, though. Okay. What name do you need? Okay, what letters of the alphabet are not really in much use? I'll just go with Jana for now. Jana, welcome to the place where you will likely meet your doom.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
And because it's such a deadly dangerous place, we shall train you a little bit. And you will be grateful. You'll also be a bleed queen for a little bit. So something I've been thinking about, there's a lot of crest. I have been waiting for the districts, because if we get up to 75, we can get the performance hall, which is good for jesters. It used to be, it was 60 the day the expansion came out. I don't know why they pushed it up to 75. They dropped it down to 40 in Radiant mode, and then they increased it from 60 to 75 in Darkest mode. Didn't increase it in Radiant mode, so it was a huge step up there. I would love to get a lot of the town upgrades. We now actually have enough for some of the more expensive town upgrades, like this one, to get cheaper camping skills. We haven't been training many camping skills yet. Oh wait, it's 24, not 23. And these, I believe, need 20 and 21. Yes. Okay. Well, that was a short and painful expedition. It looks like we're probably going to the Cove next week. Alright. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. Hope you've all enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio!